A group of Republican members of the House Intelligence Committee have been meeting secretly to ferret out corruption they believe exists within the FBI and the Justice Department. The lawmakers may release a report on any findings they have and try to get information that may substantiate their case into the public domain. House Intelligence Chairman Rep. Devin Nunes is participating in the meetings, Politico reported, although he initially said he would recuse himself from the full committee's Russia probe. Sources familiar with the inquiry told the publication lawmakers were frustrated with the Justice Department for failing to share more information about the infamous Dirty Dossier, which contains salacious information about Donald Trump as well as purported financial connections with Russia. House Intelligence Chairman Rep. Devin Nunes has taken part in secret meetings with other GOP panel members to attempt to ferret out corruption they believe exists within the FBI and the Justice Department. The dossier got handed over to the FBI during the campaign. During oversight hearings, Republican lawmakers have complained that a tainted document could have been the basis for conducting surveillance on Trump associates. Special counsel Robert Mueller's probe has obtained guilty pleas from 2 Trump associates, including former White House Security Advisor Mike Flynn. It has charged former Trump campaign manager Paul Manafort and his one-time deputy, Rick Gates. A Nunes spokesman told Daily Mail.com, "This isn't some secret investigation as reported by Politico." In fact, the chairman announced it on television 2 weeks ago. The Ethics Committee cleared Nunes of having released classified information gleaned from trips to the White House early in the Trump presidency. Nunes told Fox News of a probe into surveillance of Americans authorized by Special Foreign Intelligence FISA courts. Lawmakers have blasted funding sources of the infamous Dirty Dossier compiled by former British intelligence officer Christopher Steele, and wanted to know if it formed the basis for FISA warrants. Lawmakers want to investigate the infamous Dirty Dossier, its funding sources, and whether it got used to obtain surveillance warrants. Salacious and proven parts of the dossier have been discredited. "I believe we have evidence that definitely abuses have occurred," he told the network. "I hate to use the word corrupt, but they've become at least so dirty that who's watching the watchmen? Who's investigating these people? There is no one," Nunes said. Lawmakers have blasted funding sources of the infamous Dirty Dossier compiled by former British intelligence officer Christopher Steele, and wanted to know if it formed the basis for FISA warrants. Flynn pleaded guilty to lying to the FBI, including about his December 29, 2016 conversation with Russia's former ambassador to the U.S., Sergei Kislyak. The FBI is believed to have recorded the conversation. As the ambassador of a foreign government, Kislyak would have been subject to monitoring under the Foreign Intelligence Surveillance Act, FISA, which includes protections for U.S. citizens.